Welcome back to another episode of Roughing the Podcaster. I think this is 38. That's 38, roughly about 38 hours of our life.
Of absolute.
In your lives, baby.
Yeah.
You staying wasting it.
I know.
I'm sure it is. 38 episodes. Most podcasts.
Done a few bonuses, I know.
Aye, we have probably done more.
Aye.
37 was last week, so it's 38. Most podcasts fail after the first 8. I don't even think it's as much as that.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so. What is the number of podcasts?
You can see why, because I think people just think you're just going to start a podcast and
fourth episode. Around 90% of all podcasts are abandoned before recording their fourth episode.
Because people think it's just going to take off.
It's a slow burner.
There's too many podcasts out there now for it to do that. You need to be famous.
Known in the industry as pod fade. This dropout rate climbed to 95% by the 20th episode, meaning fewer than 1% of podcasters make it to be consistent long-term production. It's easier for us to say when we've got everything here for us.
No, it costs money. It costs money to do it, and time. So,
money and time.
Obviously.
I'll tell you what I can do for you. I can give you my time. You know what that is?
No. Is that for Limmy or something?
Aye.
Yeah, I knew the way you said that.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I tell you what I can do for you. I can give you my time. Let me give you. It's a laptop one.
No, right.
Remember it?
No.
I'm not going to play the full thing.
No.
It's 2 minutes 15, but I'll see if I can skip to the bit. You just want to rob him.
Oh, I know you're hunting. And your time.
That's what it is, yeah. Like.
Give you something more valuable in the laptop. What? My time. And your time. On your laptop.
Can you even watch them anywhere? Just on.
I think they're on iPlayer, no?
Are they?
What?
After Tapping Head, what's your favourite Limmy sketch?
Going up into his loft and tickling his hamster, or what is it? Tickling
Clapping it, just up there clapping it.
Aye, I like that one.
When he's inside.
What's your thing?
What's your thing? Yeah, that is a good one.
DD's good.
DD's get absolutely no business being in Yoka. The orange peels
I like the one in the
pocket.
kitchen. He's talking about kitchen devil or not?
Joe
No.
Bananas, because he might go bananas. I think mine
Obviously,
is...
some of it's absolute fucking pish. But
Aye,
I
don't
suppose
get me wrong, I didn't like it to start with, and then it kind of grew on me. But as you said, some of them are brilliant, some of them are quite shite. But starting with a sketch show on it, you're kind of win them all.
No.
But my favourite is he's got a picture frame, and it's just like you can put his horn on it for it, and it's just like as if it's like a different dimension, right? So he's doing this. Like, and he can't see, like, for people listening, I'm putting my horn through. I said a badge there. Putting my horn through a badge. Putting my horn through an imaginary picture frame, and there's nothing coming out the other side, obviously. So it's like a different, like a portal or something like that, right?
Right.
And he phones his dad, and he's like, "Dad, you're not going to believe this, man. I've got like this picture frame, and it's like you can put your horn through it and all that." And his dad's like, "Oh, right, aye, that's great." And he's like, "I knew you were going to be like this. I actually knew you were going to be like this. You never care about anything that you mind." I'm going to see if I can find that picture frame, man. But I think it is on iPlayer. They see this normally they just streaming now, didn't they?
Where did you get up to the weekend then?
Well, I thought the weather was going to be shite, and it turned out actually being quite good.
It's about double. Bit of beef.
The magic picture.
Aye, it's too long and on to it.
Aye, it is, but let's see him putting his wee horn through the picture frame. Raymond Day's a classic, I know.
There'll be loads you forgot about. Loads.
And the one as well, like, he's at the bus stop and you think he's listening to music. And the person's looking at him, and then they look down and he's not even getting it plugged in, and he's just doing that. Just looking at them.
I like the ones that's not even on Limmy. He's in his room. It's like, don't be a hero, son.
Aye, the shotgun one.
Your dad's got a heart thing.
Aye, blowing his face off with a shotgun. Don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero, son.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. Aye, he's got a weird sense of humour.
Aye, you can tell he's been a swedgehead. Definitely. Some of the things he comes out with.
The West Coast Pride one's brilliant, I know. When they're sitting in the nightclub and everybody can relate to that, right? When you just met something like, "Where are you from, mate?" And they're just like on the fucking couch. And he's like, West Coast Pride. He's like, "I've got a wee mate for West Coast Pride. He was 10-year-old. Right, he's like, well, I know by 10 now. And then after it, all this big story, he goes, it was your school bride, sorry. No, I didn't get up too much. Again, I'm like a broken record on here. I'm just renovation stuff. I was power washing, and that's it. My eyes were all bloodshot, and I actually thought it was because of the constant dirt not getting in. But I've seen the day that there's a lot of people that have actually got bloodshot eyes. Bob's struggling. My missus is now struggling.
It's a high pollen count today.
Apparently, this is when it all kicks in. June. That's when the pollen ramps up.
The pollen just goes right. We're fucking gone for it now.
It must be like on the schedule or that. They're like, right, everybody get to fucking work. Start being a pain in the arse for everybody all summer.
Go.
Head out. Troops deploy. Pollen everywhere.
Davey, you go towards the eyes. Gene, up my nose.
Where's James? James is off. He's always off.
He's
fucking pollen day and he's off.
He's in Santa, that cunt.
what would you call it? A big pollen factory? They're just like, they're working in the pollen factory.
Don't they fuck they
you can't get holidays during the fair because
it's seasonal job.
Aye.
Shut down the winter.
Aye, you're no need for the winter.
It's like a fucking, don't know, like a holiday park. You know what I mean?
When you're asking, you've been busy. This is our busy spell list. It's coming into summer. We're fucking ran off our feet in summer.
Absolutely, even we were fucking at a festival the other night. Fucking absolutely rammed. Absolutely fucking chock a block.
What shift do you think you wouldn't want? You wouldn't want the bees not landing on you, man.
No,
fuck that.
The night shift's not use because I couldn't sleep, man. Any day a night shift.
Pollen doesn't. Does it rest at night? Does it? Does it rest? I don't know. Does pollen stop at night?
No.
That's just like you're sitting with your feet up. But you do a rota though. You do a rota. I'm on the fucking night shift. That's ideal, man. Feet up, watch a bit of Netflix and that. And you've got to take a good bit of bad. And you've got to do the day shift and you're fucking hammering picnics.
Just getting ready for the workies coming in and that.
I never used to bother with behaviour of that. It seemed to be.
I get it sometimes. I'm allergic to dogs now, no?
Are you? But that's just started?
Aye. Well, I wasn't a brother. I was fucking clapped my Alan's dog one day and I hardly even clapped it either.
Whose dog? Alan's dog.
And then...
Is it not just certain ones, like shaggy ones?
No, well, the ones are supposed to be fucking...
Hyper.
What a pish.
What do you call that? Hyper... something?
Aye. What a shite.
Demic.
Absolute nonsense. Jamie's dogs are supposed to be the same. Nonsense. Isabella's always needs to... She's highly allergic to dogs and cats and that, and also she needs to get a parrot in her. We
actually had wee Alpha Steinmers because he had another seizure. There's a wee Westie had a seizure, but I actually think he might have took another one, but it wasn't like a normal seizure. It was like he was just paralysed, but he was like Haley's like, what? What? What?
Why are you talking about this one?
How, like, I'm just it's just fucking related. I've obviously got dogs. He's a wee Westie. I'm not telling it, and it's no public knowledge.
No.
But I like he was looking at me and he could. It's as if he couldn't move. Why do you keep going? You're doing like Grado does when when Grado hears bad news, he just starts fucking laughing.
No.
But Haley's like, there's something not right with him because he's not moving, and it was as if he was like trying to, and then he kind of just snapped out of it. But see what happens? He's just been wandering about the house. Haley didn't sleep a wink because he was just to get like drunk. What?
Oh, I wish you hadn't brought this up. That's not even funny.
No,
it's terrible.
No, it's a shame, man. He's a wee old man now.
It's just the attachment that folk get to their dogs, isn't it?
Aye, I mean, aye, they're just part of the family, aren't they? But
they fucking axolotls are getting big, man.
Aye,
they're just in the same caves and all that now.
Did you have to get them out of the mating thing?
No, it didn't look as if it happened. Well, there's no eggs. There's not been any. But they're fucking getting awfully close.
But they're the same sex then?
I don't know.
Oh,
you don't know when you get them. You can't tell.
So they've got boys and fannies?
No.
We actual little boys?
Fucking like, why them's doing bench press now? Fucking them's are massive. Aye.
Where did you do it the weekend?
I was away at a log cabin thing for Big Cummins' Mrs. 40th, so...
Wee Jeff said that to me. And Grant's like, when did Grant get back? I'm like, back to where? He went, he was away. And I was like, I don't know. But I seen Cummins putting up, it was a surprise, so obviously you maybe just no mentioning it. So we went on Friday. Whereabouts was it?
Something like Dunfermline way. It was nice, man. It was like next to this wee kind of bit next to the water, and it had we didn't go out, we didn't need to go out, but it was like wee rosy pubs and all that, wee restaurants, and then the cabins were right next to each other, and it was right next to a hotel. So on the Saturday we went in, had our dinner and that, and then went in and watched Champions League, which was fucking dross.
Right,
I shouldn't even bothered.
I didn't watch it, but
on a Friday night we're just
actually I forgot it was on because it was that early, no?
No,
see, in fact, the only reason I knew it was on is because I seen Grado put up my story. He was doing the thing with open goal. Then the after party. It was like a pre-Champions League show, I think.
No, so that was good. Back came on Sunday, so it was only about 45 minutes away. Just had a 4-4 bridge, so it wasn't too bad.
Like a wee.
I don't like going too far, but we can't be. No,
an hour's alright, innit? Especially when you get to Wednesday night too.
45 minutes is fine, but then man, you start getting into the 2 hour jobs, then it's fucking a pain in the arse, isn't it?
Aye.
But no, it was a good weekend.
I ended up watching Legend. No, the TV show. It was actually The Craze.
Oh, right.
I don't know why. I think it was maybe just in my head because you mentioned Legend, but I forgot how good Tom Hardy is in that.
Aye. See, he's supposed to have been.
He's been bumped to.
Aye.
What's that called again? The one with
Mobland.
Aye.
Don't think it'll be the same if they take him out it, will it?
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Have you not seen it?
Nah, I've never seen Mobland.
You do that all the time with programmes, man.
I didn't even start that one.
No, I know, but you just don't even bother with them.
I need to, once I start something, then I normally just bash it, but that's...
I finished it. It's Nemesis, it's called, on Netflix. It's the same guy that makes Power.
Oh, you were telling us about that last week, aye?
It's actually not too bad. It's finished on a cliffhanger, but I don't know if... Like, I'll do another one. I don't know how well it's done. But it was quite good, man. Quite good. Basically about a guy that's like a businessman. He's been in jail before, but he's a businessman now, and he's like obviously going under the radar, but he does like robberies and stuff. And then there's a cop trying to get him, and he killed his old partner. He's trying to get him, but obviously he's very, very good at what he does. So they try.
Storylines are quite good in Power, so.
Nah, I watched actually put a thing in the down because I'll end up forgetting the fucking name of this. It's called Kidnapped Elizabeth Smart. You seen this on Netflix?
No.
Fucking hell, man. Have you been watching another documentary?
No, I was just about to say there's a Travis Barker documentary coming out.
I'll watch that.
It'd be fucking great. I took a wee note because I remember to bring it up, but it's coming out on the 13th of June, so.
Aye, so basically Elizabeth Smart, is this real lass's name? She's 14.
It'll be on Disney, by the way, just before you went.
So Disney?
It's Disney, I think it's got it. By the way, Masters of the Universe came up on my stick and now it's not there. I don't know what's happened.
What stick?
Fire stick.
Alright. You don't care?
Nah, fuck it.
Oh well then. I might go and see you, man.
It looks wacky.
Aye.
It's
got comedy in it.
Is it?
I seen a bit the other day and it was like there is like comedy in it,
like quirky jokes.
I
patched Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Do you know what, by the way, it was a cam copy. I was fucking throwing it back. There's a section for cam copies and it says do not complain about the quality, but because cameras are that good these days,
you didn't know.
No, you do know, but
it's just the sound in it.
The sound is obviously the main thing, but
what was the ones that came out after the cams? What were they called again?
Screeners. It was the ones that get sent to people.
I do not. It was
like for viewing purposes, for like ratings and stuff like that. That reminds me of the Toy Story thing. Remember somebody actually deleted all the footage for Toy Story 2, and it turns out that somebody had a backup, like a screener in the house, some woman.
I've seen Toy Stories, was that the premiere the other day? They're gone all out because they've got Taylor Swift doing the song and that for it.
Alright.
So,
do you know who else has gone all out? Scary Movie. Their marketing campaign's fucking brilliant. Did you see what they did in New York the other day?
No.
They had a hot box. So they had a big glass box, and I think it was Marlon Wayne's. It was somebody in a Scream mask, but it was like the Stone Scream mask and Anna Faris, and they were as if they were all smoking. It was just like an exhibition thing, but it was just clever marketing because everybody was obviously just.
I think it will be good because if they don't hold back,
well, that's it. Somebody says if they've just went all out, then if they get cancelled after this,
if it is. Well, we already spoke about this before, but if they do no hold back and it's fucking good, people will start doing it again. But anyway, back to this documentary I was talking about. It's in Salt Lake City. Quite a lot of Mormons and all in there.
Right.
It's quite well known for that. And a 14-year-old lassie gets took out of her house.
What, just kidnapped?
Kidnapped, and her sister's 9, lying in the bed, sees it happening.
Fucking hell, man.
So it goes for there. So like it's on for about an hour and 40 or something. It's not like one of the ones. It's like 6 parts. But I'll not get into it, but it's fucking good. Very, very good, but horrific.
I can imagine.
She's not dead.
They're good
She's
to
not
watching the things, but when you've got kids,
dead.
just hits different, doesn't it?
But I'll basically a guy that thinks he's fucking like God's fucking thing and takes her away. Basically, with this other woman, they're fucking hiding in the woods. They can't find her.
So he's just like
donkeys.
Is he like schizophrenic or something?
He's not right in heat. He's fucking not right in heat.
But
it's horrendous.
I seen a thing the other day. It was, I don't know if it was, I'm assuming it was real. It was maybe for like a documentary, but this guy had like a thing that they're blaming on. He spoke to AI that much that he started believing he was Justin Bieber, and he got like posters and all that made, like a tour and all that.
I think Justin Bieber was doing that at one point.
He doesn't look good, didn't he? Guy who thought he was Justin Bieber. What was the chances that Mark Walters thing coming up today, by the way?
By the way, happy birthday, Mark Walters.
It's Mark Walters. Is it his birthday today?
It's his birthday today.
Is it? I share a birthday with Lorenzo Amoruso.
Mine's just Tom Holland. It's Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, aye.
The only reason I know that is because Isabella told me yesterday. She went, Dad, you share the same birthday as Spider-Man. I went, oh, thanks for that.
I think this must have been fake.
Does sound a bit fake now.
But there was like a guy actually. There, it's there.
He looks like Justin Bieber, doesn't he? Chatbot.
Do you think this is real? Right, hold on. See what you think of this, right?
5 months ago.
It must have just come up in my...
For the past month, Graham had been communicating with an AI chatbot, which led him to believe he was Justin Bieber.
I quit my job. I told everyone I was going on tour. I spent all my savings on professional...
Fucking going to
unprofessional merch. Look.
That AI chatbot psychosis is on the rise, leaving many, like Graham, at risk.
So that's a sketch, innit?
Could be.
I have literally thousands of videos.
Aye, that looks... He's made that himself, isn't he?
And they're all music video
I seen a thing... See, this is the problem now with the internet. You don't know what to fucking believe or not, but it was like a lassie that was in a coma for 3 weeks.
Right.
And in her coma, she thought that she had kids. And then when she came out, she felt as if she'd lost them and she had to get fucking like counselling and that.
That's fucking mental, isn't it, man?
I don't know if that was real, but I seen it and I was reading about it. Like
that is a thing though.
And in the coma, she thought she'd had kids and all that, and then she was having like, what do you call that when like
flashbacks?
No flashback when you lost somebody like
she was grieving.
Aye, when she came out the coma.
Well, I've heard of that happening with people that get told they're having a girl, and then maybe like later on in the scan they find out, by the way, it's actually a boy, and it turns out they're grieving this whatever sex it was because they've kind of had it in their head and they've maybe started buying stuff for like a wee boy or a wee lassie. And so I have heard that sort of before, but that's a fucking extreme, that one. That looks as if it's maybe a sketch, but it's hard to tell.
No, especially in America, because it's just like you don't know what they could put in the telly there.
Well, do you ever remember the documentary on Netflix called Bronies? And it's a grown men that are addicted to My Little Pony.
No,
that's mental.
That fucking sounds mental. Like, but they're like the toys,
Bronies. What? The extremely unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony, but it's called Bronies.
Fucking weirdos. You see that boy on off of the he got struck off the doctor's list here. He had a mad fetish about amputation. You see this?
No.
Like they fun hunters of shit on his like computer and all that. He'd been doing like you get like amputation like fetish sites and all that.
What?
He was
watching people getting amputated.
I don't know. Like he'd done it with dry ice. His legs went all black and he had to get his legs amputated. He was a doctor. I seen this the other day.
So he willingly amputated his own legs?
Aye, for a fetish.
Fucking hell, man.
Some sick puppies out there, aren't there?
Imagine after that in his camp down, he just went, the fuck have I done here? Post nut clarity. He's like, I've just fucking whipped the legs right off myself. There's no going back.
On ChatGPT, how to regrow legs.
Aye. Fucking hell, man. Is there a peptide to regrow my legs after horny tobacco? Fucking hell, man. I know about laugh, but that's not right.
No, that
Cunt's been treating folk.
Fucking no.
And you say you've, like, I think we should probably amputate your leg, but it's the flu I've got. What are you talking about, mate?
I've just fucking piles I've got.
I'm afraid we're going to have to amputate your toes. What, for piles?
Aye.
That's fucked up.
Aye.
That is really fucked
horny
up.
puppy with a bit fucking Mr. Tumble. Seen this?
No, what's he been up to?
He's a shagger.
Mr. Tumble's a shagger?
Aye, he's gone with he's like Mr. Tumble is.
I was going to type in shagger, but that's no hanging. Mr. Tumble News.
Aye, he is.
Is he balling, aye?
He is balling. He's gone with a 34-year-old. He's 55.
Co-star. Is it co-star he's gone with?
Aye. Big Justin Fletcher is not fucking about. He's a tumbling and rumbling and a tumbling with her anyway, that's for sure.
Aye. She's 21 years younger than him.
Do you think he can ever do it never again, or do you just always be Mr. Tumble? He's typecast.
It's hard to get away from that, innit?
Aye.
What do you see Daniel Radcliffe as?
He's always got to be
Potter.
Potter.
He's always got to be Potter, even though he's done loads of different films.
Who else? Aye, who else is typecast? Yeah, I would probably say all the cast for Harry Potter.
Aye, because it's so...
Because the Malfoy guy went away for ages, but I think he's come back and done a movie. Try to think who else is typecast.
I'm trying to think of long-running things that have...
Robert Englund.
Maybe all the Robs.
I know he's wearing a mask, but Robert Englund's not really done anything else, has he? Apart from Freddy.
Or the Friends cast. Nah, that's a lot of shite, because Jennifer Aniston's done loads, but I guess people would still probably think of them as Friends. What did David Schwimmer do? He's done, like, the Pacific. That's the only thing I can really think of him in, to be honest.
Have you seen the reviews for this new horror film, that Obsession?
I think Ben done a...
It's supposed to be shit hot.
He said...
You know what it's about?
I
think this guy, like, it's like... fancies his bird and she doesn't like him and he gets, like, a wish.
Right.
To make her love him and she fucking gets obsessed with him.
Oh, that's fucked up, isn't it?
Aye, so it's like the highest rated horror movie ever made, I think, on Rotten Tomatoes. He's got like a 98% score or something.
I'm sure Ben said in he's got like a movie review channel saying this is like, you need to go see it. 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Aye. I don't think it was made with a lot of money either. It's
kind of low
budget. Doing really well.
1 million?
Well, and it's making like 80 million in that week.
Wow, man. That's
I'm sure it was like doing better than Mandalorian.
That's nuts.
I want to see
it's
that.
not really even a big cast in it. That's obviously why it's...
I don't think it's like a horror. I think it's more a kind of creepy thing.
I get what you mean.
But I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I wanted to bring this up. You've obviously probably seen this, right? But it came up on my algorithm's just a bit of everything, just because I think maybe I deal with so many different social media accounts, so it's not really one particular thing. But it was Deadmau5 reacting to the guy giving him the lyrics for his song.
Aye, it's brilliant. That.
Have you seen it?
Aye, it's class. Absolute class.
It's so good, man.
So
like, I ended up,
motherfucker.
Aye, he's like, I hate that bit, but don't worry about that. We can sort that.
Aye.
So I ended up going and listening to a podcast with Deadmau5.
He's a bit of a prick sometimes. He's
obviously an opinionated guy, but he also, I seen a clip like Where Are They Now, and it was a guy that came up with the lyrics for it, and he was just kind of talking about it as well. But like, what a moment for him.
I know.
Listen to that, right, and then he just goes, "Let's get your details. We'll get you in the studio, and we'll get it."
Aye. That's a good
song. What's the song called again? Oh, because it's a book. It's
aye. It's class. I've seen Deadmau5 a few times. It's good.
Is it of Mice and Men?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Ray Bradbury. No, sorry. Ray Bradbury wrote of Mice and Men. Did you read that in school? Of Mice and Men, that was one that we done at school. And you need to do
No, we didn't do that one. We done
a report on it.
I think we done the Lord of the Flies.
Oh, aye. There's a TV show made about that.
I just did the new. Just new.
It's relatively new, aye.
What we talking about, Deadmau5?
Aye, the Deadmau5 reaction, because he's obviously shouting to his missus You need to come and hear this.
Some guy on Twitter says he did vocals for this track already.
He clearly thinks it's got to be shite, didn't he?
Aye. I remember he was sponsored by Puma.
Is that why he's wearing that gear there, aye? So a guy sends him on a live stream saying, here's it. Look at the realisation in his face. He wouldn't have been that big then, was he?
Who, Dead Mouse?
Aye.
Probably, aye.
Did we see him at Tina Park?
Aye.
He looked Scottish, didn't he? There.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye. He's Canadian, isn't he?
Is he?
Aye.
Here goes a copyright strike on YouTube, but who cares? What a fucking tune.
It's absolutely buzzing, isn't he?
The name winner, because he's obviously, he does say it right. How many times has he been sent tracks? He's like, this is shite. And then the realisation dawning on him, he's like, this is a fucking hit. This is an immediate hit. What I liked about it as well was it's actually bits for the book.
Oh, right.
So like the actual story, like it all ties in with what
Alright.
the title. So because he says that as well, he's like, it's not even just good lyrics. It's like it all ties in with like the actual name of the song.
Aye.
Fucking amazing, man. I've tried to think of any other examples of that, but I can't think.
Yeah, but
Like just like people getting lucky and being on a track or something like that.
there will be loads.
Well, the wee guy that got on stage for Dave singing the Hingy song, Thiago Silva, I know that's a different sort of thing, but he obviously blew up like yeah, there was a thing about him. Where is he now? Because he milked it a wee bit, didn't he?
Aye.
As you would. He does nail it. Did you think it was a plant? To just like know the lyrics that well.
Has largely stepped out the public eye.
I mean, come on, fuck, it was like...
He went and pursue a university degree in law.
Fucking good on you, pal.
Well done.
Aye, good on you, mate.
Alex from Glasgow. Is that what it is, Glastonbury?
Aye.
That's no one this year, isn't it? No, it's the break this year.
Is it?
Aye. That's how they're saying the download tickets are hard to get.
Because everybody's gone there. Slam Dunk was a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't go this year because the lineup wasn't enough for me to go.
No.
Nah, the only band that... There was a couple of wee bands, but Good Charlotte was headlining it. They're doing a European tour, not in fucking Glasgow. They're in London and Manchester.
That's like the old days, that. Well, like bands used to do that all the time when I was younger.
We've got good venues now.
Linkin Park never hardly ever.
Then the Barras is like pure iconic for bands.
I know, but with the...
It's not big enough for them probably, but then they could do the Hydro easy.
Who?
Good Charlotte?
Aye.
They definitely could.
You wonder why they don't. You wonder, there must be a reason.
I know, there's got to be a reason why.
Maybe no get time to...
Could be that the dates don't align.
Aye.
So it'll be that,
it.
so like they physically can't do it.
Aye.
I just want to give you a shout out, but you maybe see that I am wearing a Forever 7 t-shirt. So it's a friend of mine, Gordon Gunn. It's his son, Zach, sadly passed away, and they have started a charity, Forever 7, in his honour. His brother Jacob is doing that, and by the way, good quality t-shirt on the back as well.
Nice.
So they've started a charity, so his legacy will live on, and I've got a few things planned once they announce it. So if you can go and search for Forever 7, Zach Gunn, you'll find out some details on that, and you can get t-shirts, and all the money is donated to the Glasgow sick kids hospital. Aye. There is other plans that they've mentioned, but I don't know if it's public, so I don't really want to say it, but they have got obviously like big plans to help families that are going through difficult times with sick kids, because obviously the the experience they've had themselves. So I'm loving the t-shirt, and I'm proud to rep it for you. I wanted to bring this up, right? So I seen it that somebody had created the Eminem song "Just Lose It," but with movies,
Right.
like snippets for movies.
Mm.
Now you know what it's like to edit, right? Think how long this must have took to do.
I see when I see stuff like that, you're just like, how the fuck do you even know that song, that word's there?
I would. How you finding that?
Mm. They must have
Some sort of AI
It
scraping
must be
tool.
a tool. It's got to be, because there's no way.
'Cause I mean, some of the movies look ancient as well.
Well, you,
It's mad, innit?
aye, that's, they've got to have a tool or something. Because I mean, how the fuck would you even know, like, he says that in Beavis and Butthead?
I know.
Aye.
Aye, that's crazy.
Scooby-Doo and all that, know what I mean?
That was fucking Murphy Home Alone and something that I hadn't recognised before. It's mad though, innit?
Aye, that's, wonder how they do it.
It's got to be like a scraping tool, but then where are they even pulling the information for? Because no, movies aren't transcribed online.
Maybe there is a place, does it? There must be a way to do it, because there's no way you're trawling through all the kind of movies.
Nah.
Was I saying something about Nintendo?
So, did you know, right, that Nintendo used to have a helpline?
For game, aye, it was just a fucking money ploy, wasn't it?
Was it? Well, just to like...
Oh, you need fucking pay to phone them, didn't you?
Aye. Do you remember that as a kid though? Like having like a helpline? I remember you used to get cheat guides and like you
used
buy
to get,
guides
like,
and stuff, walkthroughs.
Tip books and all that. Yeah. But, I mean, do you know, I think games are easier now?
And then more about the storyline, like enjoying the story.
Well, at
You
the
can
start,
choose as well.
at the start, you've got to like fucking go through the tutorial.
Aye. But do you know what? I went to start a few games and see that way I was just like, fuck this, man. I actually can't be bothered doing like an hour to learn how to play this game.
What game?
Just all different ones. Like I tried a few different ones. Like even like I stuck on Mortal Kombat and it was all the tutorials on how to play that.
Why the fuck do you need a tutorial to play that?
Well, if you want to do it right and they'll just fucking just punch all the time. Right, and you want to do the right button bashing, but I ended up playing, what was that one I tell you? Dead Island in LA, like in mansions, not you're fighting zombies. I actually did quite enjoy that, but
I'm going to get the new James Bond.
Right, what's that called?
Fuck, I can't mind. It was it last week, I think.
By the way, you'll never beat Nightfire multiplayer on the PlayStation.
Nightfire?
It was fucking amazing. So
But aye, the new James, it looks fucking really good.
did you get Broken Sword?
No, fuck. I've not. I keep saying I'm going to play my computer and then I've no get time.
Guys, for those that like a bit of nostalgia, if you know what Broken Sword is, it used to be a point and click game for the PC and they've remastered it in 4K for the PlayStation 5.
I would like to play Monkey Island.
Can you remember the guy's name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
No, in Monkey Island in Hingy.
What?
Broken Sword.
Oh fuck, Pascal or something.
No. Oh, he's English, mind.
English.
He's in Paris. That's where the clown puts the bomb in the cafe pub thing at the start with the accordion.
Nah.
George Stobart.
Stobart, right.
And Nico was his girlfriend.
Aye, but no, I think it was good. That was a good point and click.
Aye, I hated when they went to 3D.
Oh, that fucked
it didn't work.
It fucked it. It was LucasArts that made it. But well, great games,
so
man.
good.
Remember you had to do like a pirate rap battle on the ship and that?
Yep, you had to make it rhyme. And it was like, there were so many games within that. And the big pirate LeChuck, the captain, LeChuck was a bad guy. But it was like one of the ones where you've got like, you find a gold tooth like 4 episodes previous and you end up using it for like away down the line. And you remember you found a needle and you had to put it through a bit of cork and you made a compass to get to a certain bit and all that.
Aye. Then a guy had a map on his back and you had to put oil on it to
peel it off.
Aye.
And you done the caber toss and all that.
I can remember that, I know.
So see the good thing in Broken Sword, you can turn off repetitive things. See, like obviously in Monkey Island, you can go round in circles if you don't get it right. See how you can keep going round and round and round. And in that new Broken Sword, it gave you the option to do like easier story mode where once you do it, you can't go back and do it. It'll tell you like no, basically. So that makes it a bit more fun. You know,
But I just going back, like, see, you go back and play older games, there was no thing, it was just fucking straight into it. Suppose they gave you a instruction manual, didn't you? But straight in.
I love the point and click games because Age of Empires was brilliant and all. And then there was like the Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds one, it was like Age of Empires.
What was the other one? Red
Alert.
Aye.
And then Hooligan Storm all over Europe.
Aye. There was a Robin Hood game, it was good and all.
Brilliant. Played that one, you just chuck the apples and that.
Aye.
You could play as one. That was the same as that Desperados that I played.
I used to like Roller Coaster Tycoon and all.
There's a newer version of that on the PlayStation 2.
Is there?
I don't know what that's like, but as I said, sometimes these games don't work when they're not just like pure bog standard 2D. I don't think they don't need pure 3D graphics for it.
No.
Simpler times playing the pinball game, listening to Windows Media Player,
Playing Solitaire.
playing a bit of Spider Solitaire. I think I had something else to bring up here. We have got some NFL news, by the way, that we'll get to. There was three sort of big trades that happened. That was that helpline thing there. So he was asking for tips and tricks on Zelda.
But it's fucking Zelda would have been solid then, because there was no maps or anything, you had to remember it yourself.
And that's a fucking scam, innit?
Aye.
Guys just get charged like...
Because they obviously they know every fucking bit of it, you know what I mean?
Aye.
His mom probably got a bill in for about fucking
He sounds quite old to make, but a bill pair.
Think so?
Possibly. Zelda was a good one. I liked Zelda for the Game Boy. Zelda was good. But you wonder why they've never made a film in that?
There's talk
Zelda would be a good film.
There's talk there'd been like a TV season.
Aye.
Netflix or something. I think they're talking getting into Universal and all.
Zelda?
So they must be doing something with it.
The Oracle of Time. Orica of Time?
Aye. It's not that's that game I didn't really get into.
I enjoyed it. I did like it. But it was... I didn't play it. We didn't have a Nintendo, so...
No.
It was always running at my mates, but we played that. And Emily was watching YouTube videos the other day, and it was the Mario Party.
Aye, that's...
Or there'd be mini games that folk just recording them and putting them out on YouTube, racking up mad views. Just the mini games.
Was this the guy with the ants?
Right, I was going to bring this up, right, because we've spoke about this before, right? Why is it always... See if you go and chuck on the new, right? Stop what you're doing. Go and stick on Nothing to Declare, right?
It's always the Chinese.
I can guarantee you there's some Chinese guy trying to bring in fucking illegal...
fucking banana skin or something.
I just like, I don't know, poison horn toads or something like that. So this guy was caught with 2,000
poison mud toads.
Nematodes. Man caught with 2,000 live ants in his luggage. Like...
Was that capsules? One ant per capsule?
Aye, somebody sat there and capsuled it. Like,
fucking big, isn't they? Oh, fuck.
They are big.
No thank you.
Oh, they're big capsules. Look at the scale of the hand.
Aye. Big fucking ants.
Fucking hell, man.
What kind of ants are they?
It doesn't say, but it says that this was was it Nairobi?
Alright.
In
Kenyan court.
Saying that this is sort of like replacing like the smuggling of exotic animals. Folk are buying like things like this instead because they're for like ant farms.
Oh, that's the big queen there, look the size of it. You said you wanted an ant farm, didn't you?
I'd love an ant farm, I think they're cool as fuck.
We need to bring some ants in then. Go on the blower. What's his name? What was his name?
Yeah.
Get you in a few fucking fire ants.
What, like that boy? Aye, get a hold
of. Do you think they would survive here, but?
In like an ant farm or whatever. I think there's a telegram for it.
But
this week's deals. Fucking...
There will be.
What, just to order that sort of shit?
Black market for the insect world.
See as well when they get caught with it, like with Nothing to Declare, and they're just like, what do you mean I can't take this dead fetus of a bird into Australia? Are you kidding on? Like, what are you doing with that?
Oh.
Fuck are you actually doing with that?
I was actually watching Mayor Simon Wilson last night in Australia.
What was he doing? Did you say he was staying in a $1?
Well, he was dating it. He always does like 1-star reviews.
I've seen that before.
So he stayed in this hostel. But, I mean, it wasn't that bad. seen worse. But he met these two guys, two German guys. They were working over there.
Whereabouts in Australia was it?
The first bit was, I can't fucking remember. He went to, I need to look again. Go and bring it. I can't remember. It was either Sydney or Melbourne was the first one, and he headed to another place. And he actually, he's fucking brand new. He was trying to like.
The Rangers happened, didn't he?
I know, I think he won, but he turned up. And that was the one I watched.
That's a month ago though.
Aye,
is that right?
I'm behind. He turned up and he'd booked it in booking.com and they didn't have the room, so he was out looking for it. But it was some fringe festival was on.
Right,
he's couldn't get a room, and he ended up talking to this guy and he was helping him. He's like, "Where do you stay?" He's like, the guy was homeless, and he's like, "Right, come with me." And he's like, "Right, I'll get you a room tonight." He's like, "You want something to eat?" He's like, you sure?" He's like, "Aye." And that's how I said it to Lloydie, see, and fucking.
I know what you're going to say. Aye.
And Australia, Burger King is called. Wait, and I'll tell you now. Fucking Hungry Jack's. He took him to a Hungry Jack's, which is basically a Burger King. I don't know why it's called that.
In Australia, Burger King operates under the name of 100 Jacks. When the franchise expanded in 1971, the Burger King name was already trademarked by a local takeaway shop.
Oh, right. So there you go.
The owner, Jack Kibben, renamed the Australian chain after his own name.
So there we go.
So it's still the same logo, but just says Hungry Jacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's mad. I wonder how much. Why would you not? See, if you were that guy, if it was just a takeaway shop, why would you not just sell it?
I sell them a name. You put you fucking.
And then change it to really Hungry Jacks.
Aye. So I got that guy a room and all that. And you go Hungry Jack's, let him stay the night in there. I thought that was pretty cool for him.
The one I only watched one, I think he has, and it was he stayed in a $1 apartment in Vegas, and then he was shown like the suites in like Caesar's Palace or whatever. So he done like.
Is that the one at the bowling alley and that in it?
Aye.
I've seen that one. No.
What's the worst hotel you've ever stayed in?
Try to think, man. I don't think I've been in a right hellhole. I mean, I first went to Ibiza. We stayed in a place called Pisces Park, man. With no fucking aircon. Fucking basic room.
Was it no saltwater showers or no? Something like that?
No, I think it's saltwater. It's actually nice now. It's all been done up, changed name, but Andy will know what I'm talking about. We stayed 2 weeks in there and it was fucking piping every night, man. Roasting. And,
you're in there?
Aye. That was that, and the place was a fucking. I can't even say what it was called. It used to be called something else park. You must have stayed. You said must have stayed in a few in fucking Thailand.
Thailand, we did. Aye. Cambodia. I just remember a story there talking about it, but you know this kind of story. But it wasn't a bad place we stayed. But we stayed on an island. What's it called again? Koh Rong, maybe. Koh Rong in Cambodia. Aye. We stayed there, right? We had like a big hang on stilts. It was maybe like $10 a night or whatever, right? But when we were staying there, Haley used to always moan. Have I told this on here, or was it? I think I might have told this on like a producer pod, but
I don't remember you telling us on this.
So she used to always moan about having no clothes left, but we've obviously been travelling for like 3-4 months. Your stuff kind of gets done, and she's wearing the same stuff. And if you're going out for a drink or that, you maybe want to wear something. Whereas for us, we're just firing on a pair of shorts and a fucking vest. But I bought like 10 North Face t-shirts in a market for like fucking £8 or something like that. So I just had hundreds of different t-shirts, but she kept going on and on that she only had this like one black play suit thing that she would wear out. She kept going on about it. So I've got. So you could hear these big rats fucking scuttling about. That was a thing. There's no sanitation or drainage on that island yet.
Cambodia?
Aye, in that island, aye. So we were getting up in the morning and she went to put her, it was a night, sorry, we were about to go out, and she went to put her play suit on and a rat had just chewed the arse and cleaned it. She was just looking through it at me. It was just a big fucking hole in the arse, man. And honestly, it was the funniest thing ever because she'd been going on about this for weeks about it was the only thing she could wear. She had absolutely nothing. But I did stay in a few shockers, but my Airbnb experience for Slam Dunk last year was dodgy. I'd booked an Airbnb.
You had squatters on it.
When I got there, Wendy's not all smashed, and I'm just like, what the fuck's script here? I went in, and somebody's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I was like, mate, that's his own booking.com. He's like, he was brand new though. He's like, can't be. I said, I'm telling you. I just like, mate, I've been staying here for fucking months. The front room was trashed. Somebody just left. And he's like, nah, mate, you can't be here. But I was like, thank fuck. I didn't have any, like, imagine a
He
last
never paid you back for that, did he?
Did they? Fuck, man, I harassed the fuck right out of him for weeks. I would just, anytime I remembered, I was just sending him abuse. I signed his number up to all sorts of things online and all that. And he knew he was scamming folk.
Aye. I can't think of anything right bad. Like, usually tend to find the ones on holiday places you went away when you were younger, like, they're alright.
You also didn't care.
No, he didn't give a fuck.
He didn't care.
No, but I can't really think any.
I remember that I'd booked a hotel in Glasgow and all that was basically used for fucking homeless people. And then I realise, again, I just wasn't paying attention, booked a hotel, go there with me and Haley, we were just going to go and stay the night, and it turns out there was like, it's just where they put homeless folk. And that ruined the romantic night.
Tends to do that, doesn't it?
Aye, it does. Homeless folk in a stinking hotel would do that. You want me to move on to the NFL news?
Aye, go for it.
Let's
go for it. We've actually got some stuff to talk about.
I think I might have had one more thing I was going to bring up here.
Alright.
Oh, aye, wait to see this, right? This is people auditioning to be extras on The Walking Dead. So imagine trying to do that. So for folk listening, there's people in a room like auditioning, just like fucking kicking about like zombies. No, there must be about 20 of them there. Imagine that phone call just saying to you, nah, sorry pal, I didn't think you weren't up to it.
Your biting's not up to scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to work on your biting.
I mean, that guy was good. He was spitting everything into it.
No. He's the wee judge here, he's wee hingy. He's wee bit fucking is that a clipboard he's got?
There's a scoring thingy, like a scoring chart on how good you are as a zombie.
Possibly.
Surely they must just keep a bank of zombies and they just bring them back in every now and again.
Aye. Because you're not going to remember them, are you?
What, somebody like that?
He was in
he fucking died.
Season 2.
He died season 1. You get killed season 1. That zombie. Why is he there?
Aye. But yeah, why would you fuck would you want to do that anyway? I can't imagine it's well paid, is it? Just to see you being in it.
Couple £100 for extra probably, and then they maybe get
to meet the
credits not on their thingy to progress.
Well, that's not even for the movie.
What is it?
That's for I've actually done that. The Walking Dead attraction.
Oh, so that's not even the film?
That's the Hollywood Studios, Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood. I've done that.
So is that like, excuse me, my throat's singing. Yeah.
Water up there? Is that your water there, no?
Aye.
I have been on that. I don't know. I don't even know if
that's for like horror nights.
No, that's just it was there all the time. It's just like a walkthrough thing. But obviously, I went in it myself because when we went, Isabella was only wee, so I went in myself, and I was in with cunts that were just shiting herself. They like put me at the front. You're just going through, and there's cunts fucking flying out of fucking angles. Not good. Not good.
I don't like the live action thing, but even though in your head you know.
They kind
of dent, and it's still fucking terrifying. It's the same way the shark in Jaws in the water, the fake one. Like if I was in the water, I would still feel.
I think it like
terrified in it.
At the start of Horror Nights, maybe the first 2 or 3, you're a bit like you can. But see, once you start doing many of them, you can kind of tell where they're going to come from.
Right.
And then sometimes the way they do it's like a big conga line if it's busy. So like sometimes you'll miss a scare,
right?
Or you'll see them. They've just come out and they're going back into where
so you've got an idea,
so you know what's going to come. But the first couple you're always in a bit of an edge, and then you kind of get into the groove.
Who's the scariest you've seen?
But the scariest one,
was the Nemesis no there?
That was in Japan.
Why is that?
And
that'd be a fucking scary bastard. That
he was just walking about. He was just like walking about, like hanging. But then there was folk like getting bit, and then they were turning into like fucking zombies.
Oh, right, aye.
But that big guy, he was just kicking about. Try to think what was the scariest one. Can't even remember. What was the one? The Hingy one was quite good. And it was like Dracula and the werewolf against each other. and it was a different end scene at every time, like who won between the three of them. It was like the werewolf, Dracula, and whoever else, other guys.
What, a film?
It was like, no, like they don't do it's no all films. Like they have like Universal do like their own ones and all. So you'll have like movie tie-ins, and you'll have like just Universal doing their own ones. I've seen like Sinners has been announced. That's the first one for the thingy.
Good film.
I couldn't get in yet. Turned it off.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. NFL news, guys.
Yes.
Anybody, you can all switch off now if you're just NFL fan. No NFL fans, sorry. But we had 3 big trades in NFL. So we had Myles Garrett going to the Rams. Do you talk Aaron Donald out of retirement after a couple of years, and you've got the two of them bashing folk up?
Fucking hope no.
I mean, that would be ridiculous. How long's Aaron Donald been out? 2 years?
It wouldn't matter.
He's 35.
Did you not see the story about him? Like the Make-A-Wish guy came and he to work out with him and he made him sick.
What, just
working in the eye, just doesn't care. I think it was talking about it. The quarterback Stafford was talking about it one time, but I mean, fucking Rams are like the Galacticos.
Aye, they're probably just the favourites again.
McDuffie and all. they've got like, they're absolutely stacked. Scary.
Surely you would make that phone call for Donald.
Sure, I wonder if you can check the odds.
So what did they get? Hold on. What
go and check
the
odds for the Super Bowl now. I bet they'll be fucking right in. Right in.
Oh, it should be. Only takes a few injuries to stop to massively affect that, right enough. But
yeah, how do you think Jeff Verse feels?
I just like catch you.
Like he's good, but the Rams are the favourites.
Rams, Bills, Seahawks, Ravens.
Rams are heavy favourites.
Yeah, Chargers getting a mention now.
Well, it's well seen. It's the start of the season.
Aye, that'll not be long and tailing off. But he's 26. I think he had a relatively decent season as well.
But then you're just getting papped out to fucking Cleveland when you've been staying in LA. Well, that's disgusting.
I always find that mad that you don't really get a say in it. You're just like,
that's absolutely.
I'm choosing where you stay.
That's you need to wear that.
So they go Jared Verse, a 2027 first round pick, a 2028 second round pick, and a 2029 third round pick.
What age is Myles Garrett?
30.
Is he?
30, and he's an absolute dog.
He's just a fucking machine.
Did he get 13 sacks last season?
No, they're not.
Was it more than that?
Sure he did. Need to be
what was the record?
Wasn't it 13?
23, sorry.
Aye, fucking.
Do you know how I'm saying 13? Because did Jordan no say he got...
Verse got that last season, I think.
Aye. And I think Jordan said in the chat that he got that in X amount of time. And that's how I had that in my mind eye. But he set the record for 23 sacks.
That is that. I mean, you must be fucking delighted.
For non-NFL fans, that means getting to the quarterback and fucking dropping them. Which isn't easy to do. It might look like it's easy to do on telly, but it doesn't happen that often, really, does it? See, people don't watch the sport. You probably think that happens more than what it does.
Probably. Can I see the odds again for where's the Bengals?
That's American odds.
Where's the Bengals?
Yeah.
That's quite good. I wouldn't have the Chiefs that low.
Super Bowl odds, UK. I want to see UK odds because I don't get that.
That's basically like...
So 11-2 for the Rams, 10-1 for the Bills, 11-1 for Seahawks, 11-1 Ravens, 16-1 Pats, Chiefs 16-1. Also, by the way, seen the comments, leave a wee comment about team you support, because it means that we can also, if there's like a majority of people that like one team, we could make sure that we do cover something to do with that team. So let us know what teams you support, and we'll try and maybe just make sure that we get a snippet of news for the most popular ones.
What was the other big trade? It was AJ Brown.
Yes.
I'm glad we're obviously talking maybe got a Chiefs, so I'm glad he's...
So AJ Brown is away to the Patriots.
Back with Vrabel.
Yep, for a 2028 first round pick and a 2027 fifth round pick, pending a physical.
Do you think he's delighted he's away? Hurts? Think he can be fucked with him?
I think anybody can be fucked with him. I also think like the Patriots are in going, oh, fuck.
I think so.
Well, they need somebody like him, I suppose, but maybe no his.
So obviously they had Diggs last season, but he's not there now, isn't he? He's still no got MD yet.
No, there was two. There was. I seen it the other day. There was still quite big name free agency. Hold on.
Did Tiggy get released?
I think Keenan Allen still. I think he'd signed in it.
Did Tiggy get released? Ayuk.
Brendan Ayuk.
Because this is when they'll probably release him after June the 1st when they start cutting people and that.
No, it does say he's still with the 49ers.
He's considered untradeable.
Brandon Ayuk pours gasoline on Commander's rumours with subtle message.
There was stuff about hanging at the camp for Washington. What's his name? Quarterback.
Say that again, sorry.
They were saying he looked fucking dead skinny. Quarterback for the Commanders of absolute Jaden Daniels. Saying he looked very, very skinny looking, man, at the camp.
Let's see if I can get a picture of him.
There's a few folks saying he looks a bit slim. Did you see the photo of the Chiefs new running back that they drafted?
No. What's his name?
Oh, I can't fucking remember, but he's an absolute fucking machine. If you think Kenneth Walker looked big, this guy... it's not him.
DeMarcado?
No, it's not him.
Emmett Johnson?
It might have been him.
That must be him.
Check it. See if you can get a photo of him. He's fucking absolutely huge. Is it him?
Yeah, it's not.
Doesn't matter anyway. But
and the other trade was Odell Beckham Jr. going back to the Giants.
That's not a trade.
Well, signing. He's not played. Well, he's not played.
Nah, he was a free. They signed him. They signed Juju as well.
Do you see Odell Beckham Jr. even playing a lot, man? I think he's just been brought in for a bit of experience and the odd third down snap.
Did you see the video? Like they were talking to Jackson Dart and they asked him who his favourite player was, and he said,
"Was that one?" See
if you find it. It's on.
I did see that because I watched the 2 interviews.
He's like, "Would you get him to come back?" He said, "I've messaged him to come back." He's like, he's not replied to me.
I watched it because he obviously responded to the whole Trump thing. And he explained like his full family's like military thing, and they've always had respect for the president no matter who it is. I basically just said, I'll fucking do what I want. And his teammate said, I need to stand up for what I believe in. He said that don't make it an issue for Jackson. It's like, well, you kind of did.
It was you.
You did. You're his teammate and you knew what sort of...
you put it public. Instead of just... Why did you
just message him and saying maybe he'd playing it?
Just text him.
I know.
That was bizarre.
Aye, so Odell Beckham Jr. It's a bit of a nostalgic kingy trade. He goes back to his old team in it, but he basically became like a star there, didn't he?
Aye, he made that catch, didn't he? That pure thingy, viral catch with the one hand. And he was having a good Super Bowl for the Rams that year. He made on his knee in the Super Bowl. He's having a good game that day. Never know. But it's strange. Why didn't anybody touch him last season? What was the reason? He'd just been
physical. I don't know.
Why would nobody touch him? But
he maybe didn't. Why?
There was a video of fucking neighbours running at some softball thing.
Right.
Oh, doesn't he look good?
No.
He looks like he was running right dodgy, man. Like, but you're like, why are you even doing that?
Pat McAfee talking about it.
Was he? Is a video there? Like, I seen a thing on all that Ramondre Stevenson must have been playing one of these things, and it's somebody's see that Matt Rife? Somebody's like Matt Rife nearly put Stevenson in an IR. He was running from the base and nearly fucking broke his knee.
Jamie went to see him. Did he say he was good? Did you ask him?
Matt Rife.
You might see him in the hydro.
I don't know if he said he was good. See, the thing is, his clips and that are quite good, but
He's brilliant. His crowd works.
I watched
He's
these fucking stand up. I just wasn't for me.
There's a video here.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, he's a bit. Would you say he's running gingerly?
Aye.
He's maybe just playing up to the.
What was your thoughts on like Mahomes back training?
It's a very, very quick turnaround,
That
isn't it?
just gives me the fear, man.
He's not doing that. He's not been told he can.
No, I know he's been told he can, but I don't know if he's just fucking pushing it too hard, man. It could end up just gone again.
He's playing golf, wasn't he, with like a brace on?
I think he'll wear it all season. But he said he's wore it during college one time, so it'll not affect him. But I just think it's too early. I just think that first game, you're playing the Broncos, their defence is absolutely fucking wild. I don't like it.
You think it's got to be like first game, bang, it's done again?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
How much stress are you putting on your knees playing golf?
I don't know.
Twisting in that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe your sort of torso and that, isn't it? But
I mean,
he's obviously been, as I said, he's obviously been cleared by the Chiefs medical team to.
But have you ever seen him did it like 5 months after a knee operation?
What was his ACL?
Aye.
What is the quickest turnaround? 8 months.
8 months.
Adrian Peterson.
So that would kind of fall in line right enough, because what would that be? September? Aye. That would be 9 months anyway, wouldn't it?
He actually got the MVP and Comeback Player of the Year award. 2012.
There you go. But what position?
And that was 2012. You've got to imagine that sports science has even progressed since then.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just think it's fucking the position you play in that. You might need to change his game. He's done quite a lot of running last year.
Aye.
But I don't like it. It's too soon.
Daniel Jones was 7-8 months as well.
Was he?
Aye.
Well, maybe.
Stephon Diggs 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
But then I guess also there's damage.
It depends what the damage is, doesn't it?
Aye, aye.
It depends how bad your knee is.
What's Billy Gilmore done? Is he any injury?
Aye, but I think this is only like 8 weeks or something. It's enough to put him out for the tournament.
That's sick, they're not.
Oh, you'd be fucking
I
devastated.
seen they put a wee post out yesterday.
Absolutely
saying
devastated.
childhood dream.
Up and
Getting
smoke,
away
and
from
then
man.
Scott might not get there again.
That's the thing. I crossed my mind, right? Because you can't just say to him, "Oh, you're young, you'll get another chance."
4 years. 4 years, like he's... What is he now? 26 or something?
But even 4 year, we've only qualified once in the last.
I know.
So
That's shit, man.
what did you think about the Fletcher?
Bizarre.
I had made comments on it and people were chiming in, but a lot of them are just saying they see it as Clark just securing the boy Fletcher. So he,
Aye, Toll said,
and I did get that right.
Toll said in the pod it's to get him for a Scotland cap.
Aye, so he's
But then
then,
he would need to play, but is he going to get a game?
I don't know. He's played 17 minutes of football.
Some good finishes in that game on Saturday.
3 good goals. See the touch for Curtis
He's fucking doing well.
to take the first touch, and Shanklin just doing what Shanklin does, isn't it?
He's family in that money there because he'd paid for him to go to Tenerife.
Aye, Curtis.
Uh,
Aye, I've seen that. Watching
But-
it in a boozer somewhere.
kind of like, I wasn't that bothered about the World Cup, but then once it gets here, you're like, right, fuck it. But I've
Aye,
seen
just get into it.
seen the times for all the games, not.
It's not great, but the only day it's good is the International Fight Week when you can watch the UFC and there's 2 games on and all.
Mm-hmm.
But I just came back to that Billy Gilmore injury. If you've got an injury
Aye.
and it's been caused, by a non-fault accident in your car, then who to call?
G4 claims.
Who do you call? I'm having a fucking nightmare with this year.
On 01698 767 172. You can also go on the website at notatfaultclaim.com and you'll be able to get the WhatsApp link in there. If you don't like to talk on the phone, you can send a wee WhatsApp or a wee voice note and somebody will get back to you.
You can. You can also there's an online chat on the website as well. And with G4 Claims, you don't pay an excess, you don't pay anything at all. The service is free because they build the at-fault insurance company, so you actually pay nothing. You'll get a compatible hire car for the duration of your claim. My throat's struggling here. But if you have been involved in an unfault accident, guys, get in touch with G4 Claims.
not at fault claims made easy, and also going back to Zach's foundation. If you ever be look at that too.
Well, guys, that was us for this week. We shall be back next week. As I said, drop your teams in the comments, or even in the Discord if you're in there. And it means that if there's like predominantly one team that more people follow, then we can make sure, excuse me, that we cover a wee bit on them.
Obviously, you can only really cover who's making.
I know, but there's news headlines sometimes. There's loads of stuff happening at clubs that you don't see because. Do you call them clubs? You don't call them clubs in the NFL, don't you know?
Teams.
It's a club.
A club?
Why is it called a football club and it's not called a NFL club?
I don't know. It's because American, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see you next week, guys.